Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I know I usually upload vlogs on Sundays, but since nothing exciting has been happening and the last couple of vlogs, like these last 2 weeks, haven't been that exciting, I thought that I would upload my March favourites video for today. So just be something a little different because I still want to do my favourites video. I was going to upload this on Friday, but I still want to do the fashion video for the week, so this is what you're getting instead of a vlog, so I hope that's okay with you guys, because I'm literally not doing anything this week, so nothing exciting is happening, so it'll be like the same vlog like it was the last couple of weeks, like nothing exciting. So anyway, so I'm going to be doing my March favourites. There's not that many, only a couple, well, only a few really. So the first thing I have for my favorites is this candle. Now this is the first candle that I've ever bought for myself, and because candles are so expensive. I don't know if it's like here in Australia that they're expensive, because I don't know where you guys live if they're expensive, but candles are really expensive, and if you want to get a candle that's like a good quality candle and it's a good brand, they're about $30 if you want to get like the bigger size, and the little sizes are about like $20 or maybe even a bit less than that, but that's pretty expensive. So I found this one. I got this from Freedom, which is like a homeware store here in Australia, and it is a really good one, and it was $15, which is pretty good, and it's a pretty good size, and the scent of it is amazing. The scent of it is salted caramel, and they had this other one that I wanted to get, which was vanilla cupcake, and that smelled really good as well, so if I ever go back there I will get that one. But I really like this one. I really burnt it twice, and it's still in really good condition, and it's really good, and it just smells amazing, so I really like this one. This one, I think I said already, was $15, and it is amazing, and now I'm like obsessed with candles, so now I want to buy more, and the ones that I really like are the Glass House Mountain ones, and those are really expensive. You can get them at like Peter Alexander, and they're like $40 for like a massive one, but so they're not like an everyday purchase. They will be like a purchase that I will save up for. So but for now I'm going to stick with the Freedom ones because they do have some pretty nice scents and well, scents I guess, but yeah, this is a really good nice like smelling one. It smells so good. So yes, that is the first thing I have. The next thing, as you guys know, I went and saw, sorry, I have a bag of Doritos here that I've been eating. As you guys know, or may not know, that at the start of this month I went and saw Disney Under the Stars, which was a concert that was held in the Brisbane River Stage, which is an outdoor venue here in Brisbane, near the river, obviously. And I actually did my outfit of the day video. That was my first fashion video that I uploaded, was the outfit of that I wore to that concert, and I only bought one thing from the concert, and that was the book program, because they did have a t-shirt, but it didn't look really great, like the quality of it wasn't that great, so so I got the program, and this was $30, which is, you know, standard price for a merchandise thing. But it just gives you information about the show, and it says like who's like the stars that are in it. So here are the performers that were in it. So the blonde girl is Lucy Durack, who is a musical theatre performer here in Australia, and then the brunette girl is Ricky Lee. She was a contestant on Australian Idol like ages ago, and she's like had a music career since then. And then this guy here is Harrison Craig. He was the winner of The Voice Australia a few years ago, and this is David Campbell. He is Jimmy Barnes's son, who's a big Australian like icon, music icon here in Australia, and he's also a musical theatre performer. So and yeah, so they were all really good. They were like so amazingly talented, and my favourite song I really liked a lot of the Mary Poppins ones that they did, because I usually don't really like Mary Poppins, but they actually did them really, really well. They did Spoonful of Sugar and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. They were really good, and of course I loved the Frozen ones and the Little Mermaid, and the Frozen ones were really good as well. They were amazing. So I liked most of them actually. They were so good. And they ended with The Lion King, so that was awesome. And so yeah, it was a really good show, and I'm so glad that I went to it because it was just a really fun night. So yeah, so there's that. And the next couple of things are these two phone cases that I have here. You guys know me and my obsession with phone cases. I actually took this phone case off of my phone so I can show you. So there's this website, it's called Almighty Youth. That's where I got these phone cases from. And it actually used to be, the owner of that website actually used to be an Etsy shop, and they were called something cases, something fandom cases, fan made cases I think they were. And they like got so popular that they had to make their own store, which I think is pretty awesome, like from going from Etsy, and then because they got so popular they had to make their own store, so that's pretty awesome. And they are really good cases, they're really well made, they're really good quality, and so this is one that I got here. It is One Direction in emoji form. So if you are on Twitter, you may have known that One Direction had their own little emojis created for them, like for when you used like a certain hashtag. I think it was for the Brit Awards. Like if you were voting for them and you said like Brit One Direction, these little emojis would pop up next to the hashtag, and so that's what that is. I'll put it a bit closer. So the one with long hair is obviously Harry, the blonde one's Niall, obviously, and then the one in the hat is Liam, and the one with like the little quiff in the hair is Louis. So super cute, and I've had this on my phone like since I got it because it's just so cute. It's like my favorite phone case now. And then the next one I have here, it's just black, and it says I would rather be at a concert, because that's like my mood all the time, and I'm always going to shows, I'm always going to concerts, and so I saw this and I was like, yeah, need that. So those were the only two that I got. And so yeah, I actually have two other phone cases from Almighty Youth, and it was actually from when they were an Etsy shop, and they were One Direction ones as well. So although this isn't a One Direction one, but they do mostly One Direction phone cases, so it's great. And they weren't that expensive, even though they were in US dollars. They were $17 each in US. So it was alright, and they had like a sale going on at the time, so I think I got like 20% off, so that was pretty good. So yeah, so those are the two phone cases that I got, and I love them. So alright, the last thing is my music favorite for this month, and it is Ariana Grande's new song Dangerous Woman, and I love this song and I cannot wait for her album. It looks so good, and I am a little upset that she cut Focus off of her album, and I love Focus. I love that song. It's such a fun song, and it's so catchy. But I really like Dangerous Woman as well, and I'm super excited for her new album. It's gonna be amazing. But what I like to do first, before I listen to albums, I listen to them on Spotify first before I buy them, just to see if I like it or not. Except for One Direction albums, because I know I'm always gonna like them. So, but yeah, so. Yeah, but I just love that song. It's so good. I love it. But yeah, anyway, so those are all my favorites for this month. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in Tuesday's video. Alright, bye guys.